Hi, my name is Przemek Chojecki and this episode is about Neuralink, Elon Musk and artificial intelligence. So you probably heard about Elon Musk because he's amazing and he's done and started many amazing companies like Tesla, SpaceX, X, which turned into PayPal. So he's great. He warns very frequently about artificial intelligence and how actually it might be the end of the human race. And there are many reasons to believe that because actually things can get out of control. There are many things which are controlled by AI. We're taking our decisions away from human beings to AI. So one of the answers to that problem is actually try to upgrading people, upgrading human beings, and merging brains, our human brains, with AI, so that there's no distinction between being an AI and being a human being. There's a one entity, human enhanced by AI. And that's exactly what Neuralink is trying to do. Neuralink is a company started by Elon Musk, founded by him. Basically, he hired the best people in the domain, working on different brain-machine interfaces and trying to have an implant which would allow you to make some of the workings of your brain faster and basically upgrade you as a human being, so that, for example, you would be able to connect to the internet without any additional devices. So you won't need to have any smartphone, you won't need to have a computer to perform all kind of computations. You will have already that in you. So the basic idea is actually quite old because there are many different kind of brain-machine interfaces, starting with things like EEG, MRI, so different kind of electronic magnetic impulses that you're trying to monitor and which are used currently, for example, for those who are impaired related to sound or sight, vision. So if you have people who go from blind to slightly seeing, that's thanks, for example, to MRI and EEG and different techniques which allow you actually to upgrade your sight a little bit or upgrade your hearing when you're impaired. Or totally deaf. So there are already some amazing things which happened in this field. So actually this idea of having something implanted in you and becoming a cyborg is actually not new. Also, different kind of transplants or think like whenever you have heart problems, there are many different devices that you might implant in order to become a little bit more healthy and have a bigger survival rate. Those things are not new. So it's just only taking another step in this direction. And if we think about it, it's quite natural because we are already cyborgs to some extent because we have our smartphones. We use it as a device which connects us to the world. And basically, we spend 90% of our time with our smartphones. So if we had this opportunity to actually not have the smartphone but have all the possibilities of using a smartphone, so just through a chip that you have implanted in yourself, then actually that'd be very convenient because you would never forget your smartphone, and that would be much easier, much smoother, and it would go in this direction of technology helping humanity. Of course, there are many drawbacks and there are many cons to that scenario because what if someone hack your mind, hack computer which is implanted in you? What about the fact that you can get a virus? There are many different very bad scenarios that can happen with respect to implanting something which can interfere with your brain on a daily basis. But hey, that's the part of the experiments. We're probably going to see a lot of new things, new exciting news in this field in upcoming years because that's getting better and better with every year. And there are already videos on YouTube of like monkey controlling a computer or two people playing Tetris through brain-machine interface or Pong for a two-person game. So there are already exciting things happening in this field, and it's definitely worth looking at it because it's very connected to artificial intelligence and the whole development of the field. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next episode.